Welcome to Zato, or z.a.t.o, I don't know. You just played the most gorgeous intro I've ever seen to a game, but my OBS doesn't recognize this scene when I launched the game first. We can't skip over that, we have to watch it again. This is so... wow. Alright, we have a shit ton of code. This art style is so cute. What was that in the corner? In red, what was that? That was beautiful. This game is about to be pretty great, I feel like. A lot of glazing went down on Twitter the other day, so I have really high hopes. There's a singular snowflake. Face reveal, guys. What do you think? Did you know that our sun is a very unusual star? I guess. To start with, it's a yellow dwarf. Those constitute for just 7-10% of all stars in the universe. Did you know that every time I start recording, my nose is for some reason stuffed? It's an outlier even among those. Most yellow dwarfs are primarily covered with dark spots. The sun isn't. The majority of its surface is bright. In fact, it has 3 times the number of light spots than it does dark spots. Sure, its overall brightness index is nothing special. You could even call it underwhelming compared to stars of its type, but even so, it works harder than most to shine as bright as it can. And I find that really cute. I don't remember where I read about this. Must have been some newspaper from years ago. But that small piece of trivia still pops in my mind whenever I look up at the morning sky. It's not much of a view, to be honest. Not much of a sky, not much of a sun. Oh, this is also philosophical, so yeah, I should probably get ready for some more philosophy. Some people say the sun is just lazing around in our parts, what with the constant snow. But people that go around saying that, well, they clearly haven't read that newspaper. The more I thought about things like that, and the more I learned, the more I realized how incredible everything is. I'm not just saying that to mean amazing, I mean improbable. You can't deny the world is full of great coincidences. It's to the point where I've begun to ask myself how much of it we can attribute to pure chance. The universe was so kind as to give us both a star and a planet with the perfect conditions for sentient life. Just the slightest fluctuation in the composition, oh my god, some would call it a miracle. And of course, that's a lovely way to put it. But isn't that giving the world we're living in too little credit? But it's not that I subscribe to the anthropic principle or anything. Subscribe! The narrator said it, guys. Subscribe right now. Just do it. Just subscribe. I'm not so arrogant as to believe the universe exists just for our sake. Or rather, I'm not so sure it exists solely to be observed. When a baby is born, it's not preoccupied with how it is perceived. That conscious head emerges later, as the child develops self-awareness. Until that point, its curiosity is aimed at its surroundings. So if anything, it's the opposite of what the anthropic principle entails. We're social creatures, so the need to be observed makes sense for our survival. But to say the universe itself shares that priority, it just doesn't make sense to me. Girl, what the hell? This is so deep. I'm 13 and this is very deep. Although you can also think about it this way. A child is curious about the world because it perceives the world as external. I feel like a child wouldn't be curious about anything. Like if we're talking a toddler, the brain just doesn't function. It just does basic instincts, I feel like, because I don't remember anything from when I was 9. I barely remember anything from last year. Okay, maybe that's just a me issue. But what if the child is the world? What if all that it could ever observe existed within itself? What can the all-encompassing universe be curious about? There is nothing but itself, so nothing but itself. There is nothing else to care about in a whole wide world. It is the world. Duh. Wait, now this makes perfect sense. If I put it like that, I guess the universe has no choice but to be self-centered. Is this actual art or is that just pictures? Because if it's art, that's insane. Even this... Oh my god, guys, I'm really trying. Even if this wasn't the case when it was born, what if the universe developed a desire to be perceived by others as it matured? The same way that a child would. And what do we do when we want others to perceive us a certain way? We try to mold ourselves accordingly. I think I get it now. Girl, you already got it, okay? The universe gradually felt the desire to be seen. It wanted to be admired, loved and observed. Because there is nothing more a world can do but to observe itself. Is this a horror game? Because I'm kinda creeped the hell out right now. Wow. It's the best and only pastime there is, as far as the world is concerned. And if observation is good, more observation is even better. Of course, an endless universe can observe itself endlessly. You can say that its observation value... Oh my god. That value may seem absolute, but it isn't really, not in mathematics. Infinity plus 1 exists. It's a value that the universe could never reach as a singular, albeit infinite observer. So it had to create new finite observers to add to its infinity. It needed to create sentient life. Sentient life is the plus 1. When I put it like that, it sounds like all of us are extras at a party. Now isn't that fun? This vast mighty universe changed itself so meticulously to make new observers possible. It fine-tuned all of its systems so precisely just to have us here. It worked so hard just to share its one joy with us. Us worthless insects. ... exclamation point. Oh no, this can't be. That's cute. That's really cute. What is wrong with this narrator? I should have expected this. I should have known the infinite universe would be infinitely cute. This world is truly wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Ira Grachowskaya is missing. Huh? Aloha hum runs through the class. Grachowskaya? Seriously? She's just skipping. No, she ran off with that one guy. You saw? No, but come on, you know her, she's totally silent. The teacher taps her journal on the desk. Ira's parents filed the report yesterday night. They haven't seen her since she left for school. Another round of whispers. The teacher raises her voice. That beginning was insane. I don't like thinking about the universe because it's genuinely terrifying to me. The way this girl is talking about how the universe was born. I'm always thinking about what was before the Big Bang. And before the Big Bang, I guess there was nothing. And like, that's so terrifying to think about for me because there is no time, there is no space, there is nothing. And now I'm just really freaked out. So thanks, z.a.t.o or z.a.t.o. So if any of you have information that might help in finding Ira, please report it to the teacher's office or the police after class. That is all. On to the lesson. A chair creaks in the back. Wait, you really expect us to just study like normal after hearing that? Yeah, we're shocked, you know. I mean, what else can you do? Seriously, our classmate's missing. Our friend, our Irichka. The room fills with repulsive giggles. What the fuck? He's making fun of her? You asshole. Why is his ear cut? Damn. Cut it out, Karen. Sit back down. We all know the situation will probably resolve itself just fine, so let's not act dramatic. If you have anything valuable to say, I'll be happy to hear it in the office. Okay, so we're playing this game with a twist. We're gonna be drinking Fanta at the same time. Disappearance, give me a break. Aren't you supposed to wait 3 days or something? You can file a missing report whenever, especially if it's a kid. Oh yeah? Hey, let's report each other as missing and see who they find first. Ha, you're on. No, but seriously, what's with the sudden hubbub? What? So she didn't come home, big deal. I thought wandering off was her whole thing. That's just Grachowska for you. But her parents just want some attention, like they need any more of that. I mean, I've heard of some weird cases. Yeah, never say never. Crazy is genetic. You think she's in some crack house now? No way. Do we even have any? I wish. At least there'd be something fun to do. Honestly, hey, what are all these sounds you're making? Come on, why are you making me voice like that? But she's like for sure with the guy, right? The guy? You don't know? Bunch of people have seen them together. It's some older dude. He's like 30 or something. Ew. You serious? Yeah, it's so trashy. I slowly walk behind my classmates as we head to the next lesson. It's irritating. Their conversation is ticking me off. I'm not sure why. So speak up, narrator, come on. It's not as if they aren't making sense. It's not unusual for Ira to wander off somewhere on her own. I'm not reading this news with any real gravity. Really, I'm not better than them. There is a trace of worry in my head, but it isn't directed. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, the Fanta is kicking in. When I first heard about her disappearance, the thought that flashed into my mind was rather ugly. Now nobody will come to save me. Gross. Are you okay? Protag girl, are you okay? But regardless of what people are saying, and regardless of what I personally think, that's still a missing person. I'm not surprised Sarah would just run off somewhere without telling anybody, but still. It's not like we've ever been friends. It would be stranger if I acted all torn up about it, right? She's just that kind of person. Always getting herself in trouble, always hanging out in places she's not supposed to be at. The stuff they said about that older man, I've never even seen or heard anything like that. Even though this whole time... I suppose it's plausible, knowing how some girls are. Even so, I'd never have thought Ira would be the type to be love-struck like that. Love-struck, huh? When I put it that way, then it's almost, you love putting things a certain way. Wow, I'd never have guessed. I never took that girl for a romantic, but she is a girl at the end of the day. Wow, that's kind of stereotypical of you. So perhaps she was planning to elope all along. I don't know what that word means. Oh, crap, it's also complicated. I'm really torn on this, I really am. On one hand, it's super romantic. Such beautiful young love with no regard for what anyone thinks. But on the other hand, I'm really sad. When you put it this way, it's selfish and it's dumb. But the fear is really gone. It's like I've got nothing to hope for anymore. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, Shubina. Huh? You know anything about this? No. Why would I? Well, you two are pretty close, right? Their whole group chuckles. We weren't. No? No, not at all. Really? He's fucking smirk, bro. Really? I thought you two were What? They all erupt in laughter. We weren't... We didn't even talk. God, Vadim, you dumbass. Krachowska is screwing the old guy, she ain't like that. I don't know, some chicks swing both ways. You never know these days. I don't, it's... Look at her face. What is this scene? They're just like, haha, you're a lesbian. Like, okay. Why is she so flustered? Just say yes. Yes, I am. Even if you're not, who cares? Chill out, Shibina, we're just kidding. Jeez. Why are you getting so scared anyways? You're really a lesbian? God, that's a slur. I stopped myself. I'm way better than Vadim or Vadim. Thought you two were I'm not. Just say, yes, I am a lesbian. Just bark in their face. Just say, wow, what can I even say to that? No matter what I do, they just keep laughing. Just say yes. Just say yes. I mean, she only disappeared a day ago. She's probably just coming late today. Maybe she's trudging through our snowy schoolyard as we speak. No, she's already inside. She's already left her wet, puffy jacket in the cloakroom, and now she's going down the corridor, up the stairs to the left. That's right, she's coming. She's gonna storm in any minute now. Right, that's it. I hear her, I can hear her footsteps. She's coming, Ira's coming. Ow, my finger caught in the mic stand. My mic is actually trying to murder me now. What's with that face? You look like you're holding in a shit. Haha, she's totally a slur. I'm not. I've never talked to her, I told you. The steps walk past the classroom. Now that they're closer, they don't sound like her at all. They never sounded like her in the first place. Well, maybe not with her, but like in general. Yeah, you don't have a boyfriend, right, Shubina? Why is that? Huh? I don't know. I just... Dude, look at her. Be real. Hey, Shubina, wanna go out with Igor? Oi! What? Come on, he's a great guy. Right, Igor? You treat her right. Piss off, man. I'm not doing this. Really shy, ... I bite my tongue. Why? I need to stop indulging fantasies like that. What? Lesbian fantasies? It just makes me feel stupid every time. If Ira came in through that door and beat them up right then and there, would it really help my case? If Ira saw that, it would just add fuel to the fire. So it's a good thing she didn't interfere. It's a good thing. It's a really great thing. I can't focus on studying either. I keep thinking... This again, girl, come on. The last time I saw Ira, the teacher says her parents saw her leaving in the morning, but she didn't show up to class. That part's nothing new. Ira has always had a bad attendance record. So I assume she skipped as usual, and went to see that man they talked about. Did she go to him right away? Because in that case yesterday evening... what? Go home, Asya. What? What's going on, guys? I don't understand. The teacher's office, was it? Wait, what? I'm kinda scared of going straight to the police, but I should. I should probably report that. Not sure if it'll be of any help, and for some reason the idea of telling anyone what I saw, something about it just doesn't sit right with me. But there is no logical reason for that. I need to get over myself. Sure, she's probably fine. I know that. Freaking everyone knows that. But if she's not, well, I'm gonna regret it big time. Oh, but I might also be tearing star-crossed lovers apart. If Ira really ran away to be with someone that she cares about so deeply, away from society's ridicule, would it really be right to ruin it? Crap. I have to admit, I'm also a little judgmental. I mean, it's really beautiful. I do believe that oh my fucking god, this fly is giant. Fly, cameo. Why is there a fly in my room? Stop. Okay, while I'm drinking, do you guys like the thumbnail I drew for this video? I mean, it's really beautiful. Oh wait, I just said that. Wait, that's it. So that's why I don't want to tell anyone about what I saw. It must be the good in me screaming. Don't ruin their good fortune. They're probably so happy together right now. It's none of your business. That explains everything. Does it really explain everything? Or does it just explain this one thing? Should I follow my heart then? Yes, you should kiss Ira. Let's go, Asya. Let's go. It's not as if what I had seen will make a difference. Can you tell us what you saw, please? It was kind of inconsequential. There is no point in telling anyone about it at all. Stop! Oh, counterpoint. What if, and bear with me here, what if Ira is actually missing? I mean, yes, despite all odds, there is always a possibility that she is in danger. If there is even the tiniest chance that my report will help in finding her, then that info is worth providing. If I carefully weigh the pros and cons, that off chance of Ira being in danger and my words being the key to saving her makes for a strong argument. Whoa, my words being the key to saving her. Wow, yeah, that would be so amazing. And then I'd come and visit her in the hospital, and she wouldn't know how to thank me. She'd say I shouldn't have. She'd say, I told you to leave me alone, dummy. This girl is so gay. Wait, why is she in the hospital? Do I hope Ira ends up in the hospital? Jeez, of course not. I don't need my freaking testimony to save her. Oh, I just keep having stupid thoughts today. Yeah, I've noticed, girl. I've made my decision. I'm going to the teacher's office. Where was it again? I doubt they'd expect anyone to come. I'll probably look kind of silly. Won't be the first time. Well, who cares? Walking, down the staircase to the right down hall. There, that's the teacher's office. Looks like a graveyard upside down. Oh, she's cute. A girl. There's a girl standing in there right by the door. So let's kiss her. I don't know, what do you want me to do about it? I think I've seen her before. Is she an upperclassman? Well, she's an upper-class woman. She turns to look at me. I'm not sure what she's expecting, so I nod a little. That's pretty fair, I guess. Is there a queue? A queue? To the office. Oh no. I'm just waiting for someone. Ah, okay. Hey. What? You're Asya, right? Yes. How did you know? Her face. That's kind of a loaded question. How do we know anything? I mean, it's not like we have lots of faces to remember here. You know me too, right? Sorry. Really? They say that in tiny cities like this, everyone knows each other, but that's just not true. We learn about the people outside of our immediate circle through gossip or common friends. But I haven't made any new ones since the day Asya left. And gossip, Sure, sometimes I overhear my classmates chatting about this and that. I don't like listening to them. I don't like their voices, so I try not to pay them too much attention. Wow. Okay, her ranking on the tier list just went up pretty high for this line. Wait, when I put it like that, it kinda does sound like my fault. My point is, when people regurgitate... What the fuck is this word? The name is Marina. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. You got something to share about Grachowska? How did you know? What do you mean how? We had an announcement, same as you. They told us to report to the teachers and all. I see. For some reason I thought they only broke the news to us, Ira's classmates. You also know something about Ira? Yep. That's great. So you talked to the teachers already? Sure did. Wow, you're so hot for that. Do you want a kiss? And what did you tell them? That's between me and the investigation. You can't just spout info like that out in the open, Asya. The wall's got ears. I understand. Sorry. Okay, well, you don't have to apologize. Crap. I'm making an awful first impression. Girl is down bad. Like, girl is way too down bad. I'll just go in then. Marina suddenly blocks my path. No, you won't. I'm sorry. You're not telling them anything. She gestures with her fingers to the tact of each syllable. Why? Because... a bad feeling stirs up in my chest. Please don't tell me it's gonna be the same thing as my classmates. Is this because I acted rude? I didn't mean to. Well, I never meant to. Okay, in real life, you don't have that much time to think that much before she says what she wants to say. I just can't help it, can I? We just met and I've already managed to mess everything up. Damn it. I desperately search her face for any signs of mockery, but weirdly, I can't find any. I've been waiting for you. Huh? Surprised? Of course I am. No, wait. This has to be some stupid ruse. I'm going to believe this girl, and then she'll just laugh in my face about it. I'm serious. Ira told me about you. Really? Yeah. Oh gosh, they talked about me? Wow. I'm shocked Marina is being as friendly as she is, considering the kind of description Ira could give. Does this mean she's a friend of Ira's? For some reason I never thought about her having any, at least not at school. This girl is so rude in her mind. I know you saw her yesterday. I figured you'd want to report it, so I ran here as soon as classes ended. I guess it'd be easier to catch you between lessons, but... I got so caught up in all these stupid rumors. It kinda slipped my mind. She knows. But hey, what matters is that it all worked out. So why are you stopping me? Well... Marina looks around the empty corridor before lowering her voice. If you tell them about yesterday, you'll make everything worse. Huh? Let's not talk about this in front of the office, okay? Come on, let's go. She takes a step back and beckons me with her hand. I'm not sure what she has in mind, but it doesn't seem like a prank. Still... Wait! I know it's probably fine, but... Isn't it better to play it safe? The faster we show we know with everyone, the quiet you. I just said that we shouldn't talk about this stuff where the adults can hear. Why? Marina grabs my hand and starts dragging me down the corridor. She's not exactly being quiet either. Yeah, I spent half the day doubting whether I should report it at all. So what? I carefully examined my options and came to my own conclusion. I deserve to see it though. I deserve to testify. But some part of me is relieved that the ultimate choice was made for me. I mean, that silly gut feeling I thought I overcame with reason has come out on top. What was that sentence? So I was right. My heart was right. Sure, I can actually know that, but this can't be pure chance, can it? And if it's not, what does it actually hinge on? Did Marina show up because the world needed to stop me for the sake of something more important? Or did Marina show up because I subconsciously wished for oh my god, this girl talks so much. I guess this isn't her talking, this is her thinking, but she thinks so much. I think I'll stick to the grander narrative angle for the time being. The world bending itself to the will of some worthless gnat is a preposterous idea, and the fact that the world for any reason has decided to guide me towards the right path, that's so endlessly sweet. Asya probably writes banger fanfics. I don't resist anymore. Wow, okay. Marina drives me along, and I can feel my doubt turning to excitement. This girl knows about Ira. I want to know more about Ira too. This girl, I forgot her name, so why did she tell the adults stuff, but she prevented me? This girl is probably gonna stab me, if I'm being honest. The whole wide world wants me to know. Zato. I love the world and everything in it. Episode 1, Era. That was the prologue, that was sick. How many episodes are there? Thanks for watching, like and subscribe. This game is fire. I don't know how many episodes there are, but I feel like I'm just gonna be doing one part. One episode equals one part. Unless the episodes last like 8 hours with how much Asya is talking about philosophical concepts. But yeah, this is fucking cool. Okay, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.